Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for February 3rd, 2025. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. I can place 8 in box 7. This 8 and this 8, they block these and gives me 8 here. I can place 3 in box 7. 3 and 3 block these, gives me 3 here. Now I can place 6 in box 7 because this 6 blocks these, gives me 6 here, and that gives me 4 and 9 here, which gives me 3 numbers for these 3 cells, which are 2, 5, 7. And this cell is blocked by 5 and 7. So this is 2. Okay, I think today's puzzle involves a lot of doubles. There's one in box 8, which I don't think was very important, but I said it, so I'm going to place it. It's a double of 3 and 7. Row 7 has 3 and 7. Row 9 has 3 and 7. Column 5 has 3 and 7. So these cells cannot use 3 or 7. Gives me 3, 7 double here. And there's a double in box 6. There's a double in box 6. That's a double of 3 and 6. Here's 3 and 6 on column 8 and 3 and 6 on row 4. So these cannot be 3 or 6. Gives me 3, 6 double here. And next one is probably the hardest to find. I think it is necessary. There's a double on column 5. That's a double of 2 and 5. These two cells are blocked by 2, 2, and 5. So these two cells cannot be 2 or 5. And this cell cannot be 2 or 5 because here's 2 and 5. That gives me 2, 5 double here. That gives me 3 numbers for these 3 cells, which are 1, 8, 9. But this cell is blocked by 8 here. So that means this can only be 1 or 9. That means 8 will have to be in one of these 2 cells. And that means these cells cannot be 8. And this 8 blocks here. So for row 3 to have 8, they will have to come in here. Also, 5 blocks this cell. 5 here blocks these 2 cells. So 5 also have to use one of these 2 cells. So these are 1, 8 double. Now I have 5, 8 double and 3, 6 double in box 6, which gives me 2 numbers I can use for these 2 cells, which are 4 and 9. And that gives me a double in box 3. That's a double of 3 and 4. Row 1 has 3 and 4, and row 3 has 3 and 4. And column 8 has 3 and 4 will be in one of these 2 cells. So that means I cannot place 3 or 4 in these, and this. That gives me 3, 4 double here. Okay, so that means now looking at row 2, there's only one cell where I can place 9. These are 3, 4 double, these are 2 or 5. This cell is going to be 5 or 7. And here's 4, 9 double, so this cannot be 9. This 9 blocks these. That gives me 9 here. And now I can place 9 on row 4. This 9 blocks here. This 9 blocks this cell. These will be 5, 8 double. That gives me 9 here. And 9, 9. Oh, and now this 9 blocks this cell. These cells. This 9 blocks here. This will be 2 or 5. That gives me 9 here. And that gives me 4 and 9. Okay. Then what should I be doing now? So I can place 9 in box 3. Yeah. 9 here blocks these. 9 here blocks these. 9. This 9 blocks here. 9 will be in one of these. So this cannot be 9. Gives me 9 here. 8. Oh, okay. So now 3 and 7 double here means these will be 1 and 8. 1 here makes this cell 8. And this is 1. Okay. This should be easy, but it's not. 5, 8, 9. 2, 4, 5, 3, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, I can go with the 1 in box 8. This one blocks here. This one blocks this. Here's 1, 8 double, so this cannot be 1. That gives me 1 here, which blocks this. This 1, 8 double blocks this cell. This 1 blocks here. Gives me 1 here. Oh, I can go with this column where 5, 8, 9 are missing. This cell is blocked by 8 and 9. Gives me 5. That gives me 7 and 5. Okay, I guess I should put down 2 and 6 double here. And these will be 1, 4, 7. Here's 1 and 7, so this is 4. 7 is here, so this is 1. That gives me 7. That gives me 8 and 1. 9 and 8 and 4 and 9. Okay, and 5, 8 double here means this cell is going to be 2. Okay. 2, 4, 5. That's not it. 2, 4, 2, 5. 2, 2, 4, 5. That's not it either. Let's see. 3, 4 double here means 2, 5, 6, 8. Oh, I can place 1 in box 3. 1 and 1 block these. 1 and 1 block these. Gives me 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 5, 2, 4, 5. This row is missing 2, 4, and 5. 4 and 4 block these. Gives me 4 here. That gives me 3 and 4. This 3 has made this cell 6, and this is 3. That means the last number of this row is 6. Six. Okay, this 6 blocks this cell. This 6 and this 6 blocks these. So 6 can only be here for row 2. These are 2, 5, 8. I can place 7 in box 3. 7, 7, 7. They block these. Gives me 7 here. This 7 and this 7 block these. Gives me 7 here. That gives me 3 and 7. This 3 blocks here, so 3 comes here. This will be 4. 4 and 4 block these. Gives me 4. The last number of this column is 5, which gives me 2. That means this is 8, which makes this cell 5. This is 8. 5 blocks this cell, gives me 5 and 2, and this has been 5 already, and this is 2. That makes this cell 8. These two are 2 and 6, so 2 here makes this cell 6. Gives me 2, 6, and 5 and 2. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.